Hello. This is Grandma Vickie back with you again with another recipe. Today I will be preparing beef stew for all of you, and I'm going to do a small portion of beef stew because I have a small family, and then I know a lot of you all have small families as well, and you really want to know how to make a pot of beef stew where you don't make a big humongous pot of it. So I'm going to make a small pot of beef stew for you guys. And I have prepped most of my ingredients here. And I want to show you what the ingredients are. Okay. I have a pound of sirloin steak. I use sirloin steak for a lot of my dishes because it's very, very tender and everything. I'm gonna do beef broth, diced and crushed tomatoes, diced tomatoes, tomato paste, garlic powder, onion powder, cumin, and thyme, and black pepper, and salt, and a dash of sugar. Okay, I've already, and potatoes, white potatoes, and these are my peas, my carrots, and my corn, and I have onion here, celery, and bell peppers, all different colored bell peppers, red, orange, yellow, and green. Okay, I'm going to slice up my meat here and get it ready. Can everyone see? Make sure you can see. Okay. And I'm doing them in little slithers like that. Okay. This is another comfort food, beef stew. And I eat my beef stew with cornbread because all the vegetables are already in here. And so you just need your bread to go with it. I don't like an overabundance of meat in my beef stew. That's why I'm only using a pound of sirloin steak. I don't like a lot of meat. And I really don't like large pieces of meat. So what I'm gonna do once I cut this, I'm going to cut it. I'll get some of the pieces again. I don't want that. Okay. Now this is sort of a long piece. I'm gonna cut that in half. Cut that in half. Cut that in half. Okay, so my meat is already cut and everything else is prepped. Everything else is out. And what I do is with my potatoes, I boil them. So I have them over there, I just turned them off, have them over there boiling. And I don't let them get real tender. And I put them over in the dish. Okay, I'm gonna go to the stove and start sauteing my vegetables. I'm over at the stove now, and before I start sauteing my vegetables, I want to show you my potatoes that I've already boiled, and they're not super soft, but they're firm enough. And I'm gonna put those over in my beef stew. But that would be the last thing I put in the beef stew. Okay, I'm going to put a little olive oil in here. And I'm going to start sauteing my vegetables, my onions, bell peppers, and celery. Okay. I have it on medium high. I'll probably turn it down a little while. And also I'm going to put my diced garlic in here later, because I don't want the garlic to burn. Okay, so I'm gonna saute this until the onions and the peppers are a little translucent. Yep. Then I'm gonna put the meat in there when after stirring this for a while and getting it soft and translucent. Okay. I'm gonna turn this down to medium. My beef stew is gonna be more of a tomato-based beef stew. Some beef stew is more of a brownish beef gravy type, but I like the tomato-based beef stew. Okay. Getting soft. Okay. Let me get my garlic. Okay. I'm going to put my garlic in here after I put my meat in here. I'm going to put my meat in here now. Going to put a little more olive oil in. And you cook it until I like to cook mine until it's brown, until it's completely done. But it's up to you. Some people don't like theirs to be completely done, but I like mine to be completely done. And for this size pot, this is pretty much meat. in here. The sirloin. Sirloin is very tender. I would like for some of you to put in the comments section what type of meat, what kind of beef you put in your beef stew. Okay. Now I'm going to put a little garlic in here. That's diced garlic. Gonna start putting my other ingredients in here. This is almost cooked all the way through. I already wiped the tops of these off with a towel, and I'm just gonna, this is beef broth here. I'm getting ready to pour in here. I'm pouring part of it in, and you'll see why right now. Okay. Gonna turn it up to medium high again. Turn it back to medium. Boy, that smells good. Mmm. Hope everybody had a great day today. You're having a great day. Okay. I'm gonna pour half a can of this in here, of beef broth in here. Okay. Now I'm gonna put a can of, I wipe it off like I said, on top, of diced and crushed tomatoes. Okay. Diced and crushed tomatoes. My beef stew is a tomato-based beef stew. Okay. And I'm gonna get the rest of it out by pouring a little. That's why I saved some of my beef broth so I could use it to swish the rest of the tomatoes out of my other canned tomatoes. Okay. Then these are diced, just plain diced tomatoes. Okay. And I won't need any for that. Okay, I'm gonna put the rest of this beef broth in here. Okay. And I'm gonna stir it. Wow, smells good. Okay, garlic, I'm gonna put garlic powder. This is the last of the garlic powder in this container. And onion powder. This is the last of the onion powder in this container. I have 2 more containers over there, full containers I'm gonna open up. Thyme and cumin, about a teaspoon of each. Get the rest of that out. Okay. Okay. Stir it. Now I put beef broth in here, but it's still a tomato base because I put more tomatoes in here than the broth. Okay. Okay. Gonna let that come to a little boil. Then I'm gonna put in the vegetables, other vegetables. See, it doesn't take long to prepare this. The main length of time that you're gonna be using this when you let it simmer for about 45 minutes to an hour. But there's nothing like on a cold winter day, sitting down and having a nice bowl of beef stew with cornbread and lemonade or tea. Lemonade or tea. Lemonade and tea, they're 2 nice beverages to have all year round. Okay. I'm gonna put a little pepper in here. My pepper is getting, okay. And I'm gonna put about a teaspoon of salt. And a dash of sugar. Okay. Now I'm gonna put the corn and the carrots and the peas in here. The corn, the carrots, and the peas. And here's my potatoes that I boiled already. Let this boil a little bit. I'm going to take my potatoes and put them in here. They're boiled softly. I didn't boil them all the way. Let them boil the rest of the way inside of the and it's okay if you let a little juice get in there. I use two, a small and a large, and a medium-sized potato in there to put in there. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put a can of tomato paste. I always have a hard time opening this little can of tomato paste. Let's see. Oh, wow. Wow. Having a hard time with this small can of tomato paste. Like I said before, I'm gonna get the squeezable kind next time. Okay, let's see if it's opened enough. Well, I got it halfway over. I'm putting that in there. This tomato paste. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to let it simmer for about an hour, and then we're going to come back. I'm going to come back and show you what the finished product looks like. not going to be that much of a difference in the look, but I just want it to simmer so you can see. Okay, I'll be back. Hello, this is Grandma Vickie, and I'm back with the final product. The beef stew is finished. I want you to get a good look at it. Okay, and I put some in a bowl, and I'm going to, I'm not going to taste it for you, but I want you to see what it looks like in a bowl. And yes, good old beef stew and my piece of cornbread. The cornbread is not, my slice of cornbread is not very large because I'm trying to cut down on my bread. So this is, I'm gonna move this up. This is Grandma Vickie's beef stew. Homemade beef stew. It looks so delicious. I want to get it better. Okay, Grandma Vickie's beef stew. Okay, and I'll see you guys again next time with another recipe. And I want you, when you make this beef stew, enjoy it. And let me know how you like it. Put in the comment section if you happen to make the beef stew. Put in the comment section how you enjoyed it. And you can put as many, I put the amount of vegetables I want in mine, but you can put more or less. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.